Okay, Maggie just gave me the signal, so that means that we are live. Thanks so much for joining us here on our Storm Tracker 16 weather update as we have a mix to now snow with this recent winter storm bringing us our next shot for some wintry weather. And we're already seeing some accumulations in some of our region, and those fat flakes are flying across the entire northern tier and even into some of the valley cities. Those of you in the southern tier, Schuylkill, Carbon, Monroe counties, you're not really seeing much of the snow at all, and you probably didn't even see any accumulation on those roads. It's just been too warm down there, and they didn't really even see that switch over until it was too late. All right, let's show you the live view right now of Scranton. I got to do that over here, actually. There we go. There's the live view of Scranton. You can see there are fat flakes flying there, reduced visibility. So if you are traveling, please do take it slow on the roads. It is slightly slick out there, and there's some slush also. This is a look at Pottsville. You see the raindrop there on the lens, and really not too much accumulation except for in that one rooftop there. Otherwise, everybody else has snow-free roofs because Schuylkill County just did not see that switch over to snow until it ended up pushing its way up to the north and didn't really get any frozen precip there. This is the live view from our rooftop cam, taking a look at 81. Slow going. If you're going out on 81, please do take it slow. Make sure you are safe. But look at those fat snowflakes. And of course, because we're right around the freezing mark, it's currently 33 degrees in this backyard. It allows for fatter flakes, bigger dendrites. Dendrite is the scientific term for snowflake. And we're seeing that coming down here in the backyard, so it piles up quickly on those surfaces that are cold enough for it to pile up on. This is a photo from Tracy and Tunkhannock. This is from Wyoming County. You can see not too much accumulation there on the streets, but on the cold enough surfaces, we're talking grass, the cars, the mailboxes, that's where it's really accumulating. There they saw coating. And just a little bit further to the east in Sullivan County in Ricketts Glen State Park, Terry sent in this beautiful photo of all those trees laden with snow. Awesome picture. And just a testament to how the higher elevations see a little bit more snow. I mean, we're talking about 30 miles to the east from Tunkhannock, and they're picking up an inch or two of snow. I think the highest amounts of snow are going to be for our area in Tioga and Potter counties as well. But here are some of the preliminary snow reports. Binghamton, just north of our area, picked up 3.6 inches. Forest City in Wayne County, 1.3. Beach Lake, also in Wayne County, 0.8 inches. Clark Summit, Kurt actually texted me an hour ago and said, hey, we picked up 0.7 inches of snow in our backyard. So he picked up just 1/10 of an inch more than we did here at WNEP. Currently still have a winter weather advisory in effect until 6 p.m., so just a few more minutes before that expires for all the counties from Tioga over to Wayne in the northern tier, and then Pike and Monroe also for the Poconos, and then also Sullivan County included, of course, because there's higher elevations there. And here's the current radar picture. You see that dry sector over the southern tier, and that's why we're not seeing any of those accumulations anymore for our southern tier. We're not seeing any of the snow actually accumulating. We're just seeing it accumulating there for our northern tier and mostly for northern Lackawanna County and up through Wayne County too. This is where we'll see 1, 2, even 3 inches of snow, specifically there for Tioga, Bradford, and Susquehanna counties, because that's where they've seen the longest periods of frozen precipitation. So let's show you that live view again of the radar and satellite. Taking a closer look, or actually a further back look, you can see that low pressure system is now situated off the coast, so it's bringing in some colder air from the northwest, from Canada, and that's causing all of that precipitation to switch over to snow in our area. Currently, temperatures are cold enough to support it in the northern tier. 32 for Lopez, 32 for Forkston, 33 for Milford, 31 for Storuca. So the entire column of air is now cold enough to support snow falling, and then as long as the surface is cold enough too, it's sticking. Here's the timeline for the rest of the storm. Snow showers will end soon. We're talking in the next few hours. There will be some residual flurries tomorrow morning, and it will be a quiet and mostly dry week ahead with temperatures just about average. So let's put that future clouds and radar into motion. You can see by around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, those snow showers will start to break up some more. We'll have some lingering snow showers by 10:30, and then by 2 a.m., maybe we'll have one last snow shower for the Poconos. But we're pretty much wrapped up by midnight. If you take a look at this future clouds and radar, though, towards the morning hours, we could see a few additional flurries kind of usher their way into the area based upon the lake effect snow that is being enhanced by that northwest wind. So we might see a flurry or two tomorrow morning. I don't think that's going to really add to our accumulations. And those would shut off by around noontime. We'll see a little bit more sunshine for the southern tier And also down through the Susquehanna Valley, Sunbury might see some breaks of sun by sunset. And then by 8:30, we're going to, of course, have the sun down by then and just a few breaks in those clouds. Tuesday looks like a partly sunny possibility, maybe mostly cloudy, but at least it remains dry. Future snowfall, maybe an additional inch or two for the northern tier up through Wayne County. I think that might be a little bit too much. I don't really see that even occurring. Maybe a half inch more as those snow showers continue through the next few hours. And I wanted to point out, this is not including today's snow. We are ahead of schedule if we compare ourselves to last year. Up to now, we picked up 10.2 inches last season by January 28th. And this year, not including today, we picked up 13.1 inches. So we're above last year. We're outpacing last year, but we're still below average. On the normal snow season, we are normally 23.3 inches in by now, and we only have 13.1 inches in our snow bucket, so we're 10.2 inches below the average normally. Wanted to point out our high temperatures will slowly go up as we go through the week ahead, except for Friday and Saturday. That's when we might have a little bit of a northwest breeze bringing in colder air from Canada again. But looking ahead to the second week of February, temperatures are expected to be above normal. So no Arctic blasts in our short-term future. Here's your 7-day forecast. Mostly some flurries and breezy with mostly cloudy skies for tomorrow, high of 38. Tuesday, those temperatures are in the 30s. Wednesday, we get up into the 40s. Could be some AM flurries. I don't really see too much accumulation happening there. Friday, we have some light rain and snow showers possible. Maybe an inch of snow for our northern tier, if anything. I'm looking at more of a rain event. And then we're looking towards the weekend. Temperatures cool off a little bit. We have a northwest wind that's going to make it windy and also chilly. Temperatures topping out around the freezing mark. Sunday looks like it's going to be cold too. Temperatures hovering around 30 for highs and in the lows in the 20s. But if you're out and about today, do expect those snow showers to trail off over the next few hours. I'd say by midnight things will be done. But just do take it slow on the roads if you're headed out. We're going to see just a few more inches, maybe 1 or 2 for our highest elevations in the northern tier. The rest of us will see another half inch or so if you're in Lackawanna, Wyoming, or Luzerne counties. Thanks so much for tuning into the